What it do, man? BY3 the hard way. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Live from 85. You know what it is, man. Boss talk of business. We're gonna get right to it, man. Alicia Keys. She made a video or went on a rant, talking about her son and getting his fingernails painted and all of that. And I'm gonna show y'all the video. But before I show y'all the video, let me say this. I got a lot to say on it or whatever, right? And I hope nobody gets offended or take what I got to say out of context. But I just got to be real with it, because me having two sons, and to the men and women out here that do have kids, it's just too much. It's too much going on right now, and everybody's so sensitive to what people have to say, and everybody think that what the next man do is cool. So I'm gonna let y'all hear what she got to say. And then I'm going to show y'all some pictures of these other artists that got their fingernails and toenails painted and all that. And then I'm going to give you my take on it. But until then, y'all listen to what Alicia Keys had to say.
Salon with Genesis. He's in the chair and he's like, I want rainbow. So he tells the lady that he wants rainbow colors on his nails. And she brings all of these colors and she paints each nail a different color. And after he painted his nails, he looked at me and said, Mommy, I don't want this on my nails. And I was like, why? You were so sure you're good. And he was like, people are not going to like it. Can you believe this? 4 years old. He's 4. And he already understands the concept that someone's going to judge him because he chose rainbow color on his nails. And I told him, why? Nobody's going to judge it. They're going to love it. It's so cool. Like, look how creative you are. Look how amazing. You had this idea. Stick with it. You chose it. You liked it. You do it. Who cares what anybody else says? And so I said, plus, a lot of guys paint their nails. This is not like some strange thing that you only do. He was like, really? I was like, yeah, so many. And that made him feel better. But it just got me to thinking how completely judged we are all the time. The way I see it is that there is masculine and there's feminine energies inside of us all, and that's period. That's just how it is. And it gets concerning to me that we can't just explore these different sides of ourselves, these different energies that are within us. And even for me, myself, I oftentimes express the masculine energy that's inside of me. And it's very natural to me. That's how I feel. And all the time, if that happens, there's the judgments and there's the stereotypes and there's all the energy that comes toward that. And for my boys, similar. If they want to express the feminine energy that's inside of them, there's all these judgments and all these rules and stereotypes and vibes. And it's really frustrating to me. I'm actually really, really frustrated about it. And I ask myself, why is that? Like, why can't we just express the different energies that are inside us? This is a very normal, ancient, powerful, spiritual understanding that we all have masculine and feminine energies, and we should be able to explore and express them however we want to.
Alright, man, that's what Alicia Keys had to say. And I get what Alicia's saying. People do get judged a lot in this world, and it's not cool. But we're going to keep it 100 too, man. He will get made fun of if he get his fingernails painted. Alright, if he got, I got two sons, right? My two sons are not going to be going with their sister to get their fingernails painted. If something happens with her when she gets older, my sons are not going to be femininized, you feel me? All that spirituality and energy and all that talk, I never understood what people be talking about. What do that mean? It's a spirituality and we're coming from different entities and bodies are intertwined. That Malik Yoba talk. What? Man, okay, let's keep it 100. Go to the pictures. White folks, y'all in it too, man. This is Chris Hemsworth and what's dude's name? Zac Efron. You see, they got theirs painted. That's what I'm saying, man. It's like people looking at everybody else and they thinking just because somebody else do something is cool. I was taught not to follow the crowd. Be a leader, not a follower. Why is everybody being taught to be followers? Next pick. Lil Pump. With his pink nails. Notice in every picture I'm finna show you everybody like this. When did men start taking pictures like that? Pay attention, man. Keep your eyes open, man. Next pick, Young Thug. You see what it is. You see what it is. Ain't it, man? Go to the next pick. Wiz Khalifa. What's going on, man? What's going on? Why do we want to teach our young warriors to grow up and be women? And then everybody want to make like that's cool and that's the thing to do. That's his choice. And it's cool. That's what he wants to be. And we can't worry about what people think. No, we can't worry about what people think. But at the same time, we raising men. We're not raising women and all their energy. No, he's a man and men don't get their fingernails painted. And then when people be like, okay, they living that rock star life. Oh my God, man. What do that got to do with anything? I've never painted my fingernails, man. For what? For next pick, man. Ugh. That's all I got to say about that. First off, ugh. This grown man, Ty Dolla $ign. Okay, now he walking around with his feet painted, man. Come on, bro. Who does that? That's not the move, man. I don't understand why all my young men, all my black men out here doing that. In the movies, they putting on dresses. What's going on, man? Why do y'all gotta? Why do famous people put on an image to feminize the young black youth so bad, and then you have people go and make speeches like she just made to try to justify a man trying to be a woman? If that's how it was meant to be, I honestly feel like you be born that way. And you wasn't born that way, you feel me? And I've never heard of somebody grown. Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you the truth. I know somebody personally, right? Not gonna say no names. And they got sons. And they was telling me about getting their son nails painted, and they don't really have no man in their life or whatever, right? So when I was around, I was like, no, that's not happening. No. And it didn't happen. Not with me around, because these are two young men, right? As they grow older and you letting them do the things that you do, to me, they're getting a little bit more feminine. And they're going to start acting a little bit more like mama. So let's say mama gets a man later on, right? This man turned out to be what mama didn't want. And now she needs her sons to take up for him. What the sons going to do? They going to do what they see mama do, and that's get beat. Yeah, they probably talk big and all that, but what are they actually going to do? Because they're not really men. They wasn't raised to handle things in a manly manner. Now you got them just sitting there running their mouth getting beat up because they acting like mama. Because mama wants to take them and get their nail done, their hair done, and all this, all this other type of stuff. And I got braids myself, you feel me? But that's just a whole different story, you feel me? That's on some king type stuff. You have to look that up, braids and dreads and all that. But either way, getting your fingernails painted is just not the move, bro. Because when you get your nails painted, to me, in my eyes, this is what I see. That's what I see, no lie. When I be seeing dudes with their nails painted and stuff, that's how I picture you in my head. And there's no knock to nobody that's gay or bisexual or anything like that, you feel me? I'm not homophobic by no means, you feel me? Cool with gay people, no problems with them. But I'm just being for real. When you have a little man at the crib, you do want to raise that little man to be a little man. You're not trying to raise that little man to be a little woman. Vice versa. You're trying to raise that little woman to be a little woman, not a man. Just like with my daughter, you feel me? I raise her a little rough, but at the same time, I know she's a girl. I buy her girl clothes. I buy her girl toys. I'm a little bit softer with her than with my boys. You feel me? But everybody don't think the way I think, and I don't expect them to. But at the same time, we gotta stop that, man. We gotta raise these men as men, especially with all the things that be going on in the world now. You can't raise nobody soft. Not nowadays. Not in these times. You can't do it. So my message to everybody watching this video: you entitled to your own opinion. You raise your kids how you want to, but don't knock the next person for raising theirs how they want to. And really just think about what I said. You feel me? Just think about it, because like I said, you don't want your little man turning out to be a little woman, and then like I say, he can't hold down the house or protect mama or do the things that men supposed to do because of how you brought him up. And then some people turn around and be mad, you feel me, that they daughter or son turns out to be one way, right? When you raise them like that, you feel me? I mean, love them either way it go, how they gonna turn out, but don't be mad at how they turn out if it's your fault. BY3 the hard way. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good shit. I'm gonna hit y'all another video real soon. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Me and hold up for you. Do what you supposed to, not what you wanna do. I'm out.